ومرحبا بكم من جديد أصدقائي. عدنا إليكم في حلقة جديدة من قناتكم Do You Play. الحلقة ستكون تكملة للعبة كنترول. في الحلقة السابقة بقينا حدا المدير أو المدير السابق من بعد ما دخلنا للمكتب وخدينا المسدس ديالو اللي كتشوفوا كما كتشوفوا دابا السيرفيس ويبن. يس سيرفيس ويبن سميتو. proceed further into the bureau. فكنظن انا كتبان لي مكتوبه بالجري اللي تحت منها هي فين البلاصه فين خصنا نمشيو. central executive central executive. oh
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
إذا هذه غادي تكون اول مواجهه لينا في اللعبه يعني في الواقع، حيتاش فايتن لقينا مع شي اعداء في التوتوريال في ديك البلاصه البيضاء اللي نظن انا سميتها استرال بلين.
Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
اذا اصدقائي خصنا نقلبوا على الهار التي كاين واحد اللعبه غادا مزيانه لحد الان. الصوت ديال سيرفيس ويبن ما نساش اسميه مزيان. الصوت ديال المسدس هو مزيان. فين انت؟ enemy dropped health elements when damage connects elements restore health. هذوك الحبات الزرقات اللي طيحوا من بحال هادو مثلا هما ديال الهيلث. هذاك الا تضربتي في ضربك شي واحد ولا شي حاجه كيعاودوا يرجعوا لك عاوتاني من يعني ما كاين لا هيلث ايتمز لا والو في هذا الجو. نقدر نقول مزيان ما مزيانش في نفس الوقت، لانك ضروري الا بغيتي ترجع الهيلث خاصك تلاقى مع الانيميز وتضرب معاهم. هادشي عادي اللي كتشوف اصدقائي موظفين كيكونوا طايرين بحال ما عادي كيكون في الشركات هادشي.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me
Central
earlier.
executive.
The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? All right, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
انا نحاول ما امكن اصدقائي باش ما نهضرش ملي يكون الشخصيات كيهضروا، نخليكم تسمعوا شنو تيقولوا. المهم انا ما فهمت انا هاد الاعداء اللي حنايا علاش ما بغاش تهز هادي شنو هادشي. المهم هاد سميتهم ذا هيس اعتقد على الصوت اللي كيديروا دابا ملي الا سمعتي مزيان. شي هذا شي وحدين هذا الصوت اللي كيديروا واقيلا عندك شي سماوهم دهس. ما هذا يا ترى؟ نقزو. سمعت غادي يكونوا قوة خارقة في هذا الجو هذا ديال بحال تيليكينيسيس داكشي اللي كيفوز موف اوبجيكتس وديروا معاهم. خلاص انت نوصلوا لديك اللقطة. مو دغيا فين بدات.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Cleanse the control points. Okay. سمعت ان هاد البلاصة the oldest house اللي فيها هي
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
speak with the voice or the safe from intercom.
Are you still sane?
منين جاي هاد الصوت؟ سمعت ان الاولدست هاوس داير بحال المتاهه تيبقى يتبدل بوحدو يعني ماشي ما وقفش على واحد شيب.
Please,
بدل شي.
talk to me.
Yes, of course.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out. Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Cleanse the hiss, corrupted agent. شوف.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
على ما بلي انا الدهس شي قوه بحال اللي كتسيطر على العمال ديال هاد البلاصه. هادو هما الناس اللي باقي الناس تقدر تسميهم اللي تلاقينا معاهم.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the
Welcome
comms
to the
department
oldest
is just outside the
house.
boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Yes.
Thanks, Admiral.
إذا أصدقائي المهمة ديالنا الجاية هي enter the communication department to find the hotline. the hotline هو داك التليفون الأحمر اللي شفنا دابا قبل شوية. هذاك قالت لنا هاد إيميلي بوب، غنتنظر هي الشخصية المساعدة ديالنا دابا الأولى في هاد اللعبة. هي اللي عتمكننا نهضروا مع ترانش هو المدير القديم اللي كان الجثث ديالو قبيله واقفين حداها. ف كتعتقد هو اللي زعما غادي يكون عنده الحل باش نقدروا نغلبوا هاد دهس، ولكن كان عنده الحل كون دارو ياه ودارو قبل ما يموت، علاش غيتسنانا حنا تنجيو. فتنظن القضيه يكون فيها شويه ديال الغموض وداك الشيء. المهم الدراري غادي نخلي الفيديو هنا. عرفت ان هاد البارتي كان فيها بزاف ديال الكاتسينز فما قدرناش ما كاينش يعني جيم بلاي بزاف. فكنظن المره الجايه الفيديو الجاي غادي يكون، كنتمنى يكون يعني بزاف ديال الجيم حنا نقدروا يعني نتحكموا في الجو شويه على يدينا. فالدراري هذا كان هو الفيديو ديالنا بارت 2 ديال الكنترول. لايك الفيديو اللي عجبك، شير مع صحابك، وما تنساش تسبسكرايب. نتلاقى بكم فيديو جاي. بيس.